Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge Forrester has suddenly turned into what seems like Steffy Forrester's ventriloquist dummy. At one time, Ridge acted as though he'd a mind of his own and he truly watched about Hope Logan. Now Ridge does nothing but reprise every personality Steffy has thrown at her. What's causing Ridge to act this way? Ridge claims that Hope using her female gimmicks to get men to do what she wants. Ridge indeed buys that Hope has brainwashed Carter Walton into pulling off this achievement at Forrester Creations when Carter was the bone. Who suggested the whole thing? Ridge simply acts as though he's hysterical to believe anything that Hope or Brooke Logan says. Why is Ridge acting so strangely? Because he clearly isn't being himself. Could there simply be more to this story, but Ridge is hysterical to say what it is? Has Ridge made some kind of changes that Steffy is holding over his head to get her way this time? What could be making Ridge act this way after what happened when he left Brooke the last time? None of this was an issue until Taylor came home believing she was dying and set about that she has broken heart pattern. Of course, Steffy has guilt-tripped Ridge over this a million times. Ridge still promised he'd not leave Brooke again, and yet then he's with Taylor waffling her way rather. Is Steffy holding commodity over Ridge's head this time? Let's imagine if Steffy was put in the position with Ridge and he was Eric Forrester many times agone. Ridge was all for allowing Eric to die when everyone differently was soliciting for a chance to save him and Ridge eventually gave in. Could Ridge have put himself in the same type of situation? Steffy has drive and push since Taylor came home Ridge to spend time with Taylor, swearing that she wasn't playing matchmaker. Still, it has been egregious for months what she's doing. Why Ridge is going along with it's the question. It's like Steffy holds his life in her hands, and he has to do what she says or differently. Could Ridge have given his medical deputy to Steffy, and she's holding it over his head to keep him in line? Steffy refuses to indeed allow Ridge to talk to Brooke at the office without an interruption. Is Steffy laying down the law so that her mama doesn't end up hurt again? Is Ridge literally being blackmailed to keep Taylor happy? Steffy Forrester was so humane when John Finnegan told her that he slept with his aunt when he was only 18 times old. Yes, they were aunt blood related by it was his first time. Steffy was affrighted that her hubby was taken advantage of that way. She did her stylish to console him but came terrified when Finn said that there was much further to the story. Steffy has no idea what Finn is going to say, but she braces herself and wonders how it could conceivably get worse. Also, Finn tells her. That night with Poppy Nozawa redounded in Luna Nozawa, the periodical payoff kinsman who locked Steffy in a pen and left her for death last summer. Steffy is reeling from this news. She formerly had to deal with the fact that Sheila Carter was Finn's mama. Now another killer is his son. It's just all too important and Steffy doesn't know how she's going to live with this news. She loves her hubby with all of her heart, but his family relations could kill her, literally and figuratively. Speaking of the periodical killing kinsman's son, Luna has to talk herself out of a tough spot when air conditioner repairer Remy Price starts asking too numerous questions. He's sure he has seen her ahead. She had to be that crazy killer in turn who he read about. Luna has to suppose presto and not let on who she really is or what she's doing at Bone Bill Spencer's house. She's supposed to be in jail and not allow anyone to ever discover she's there, but she's so anxious to talk to anyone but Bill that she strikes up a discussion with Remy. Luna should stop talking to so numerous people and she should clearly no way open the frontal door. Finnegan to explain part 2 of his concession. When Steffy finds out about Luna Nozawa, she'll reel. Can Shin survive this rearmost stunner on their marriage? Finn will continue his concession. As of right now, Steffy only knows part of the story. Finn managed to tell Steffy that when he was 18 times old, he slept with his aunt. Steffy was affrighted and felt bad for her hubby. After seeing the look on Finn's face, Steffy put her judgments away and assured him. Still, Steffy still doesn't know the full verity. Steffy was so busy saying that it happened so long agone. There are no consequences. Also, Steffy claimed that they would be just fine. Finn to tell his woman that there's further to the story. That's when Finn will explain that after his intimate hassle with Poppy, she ended up pregnant with Luna. Steffy will be suitable to connect the blotches from then. Still, will Steffy really be suitable to put up with Finn having a periodical killer son? Finn and Steffy will have a huge cargo on their shoulders. At some point coming week, Finn knocks on Bill Spencer's door. When the door opens, it's not Bill that Finn sees. Rather, it's Luna. Of course, Luna will presumably have to tell Bill that she answered the door. How will Luna and Bill explain effects to Finn? Finn lets Poppy know that the Verity is out there. Now that Steffy knows the Verity, Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes will be coming. Also, Eric Forrester, Donna Logan, and the news will trickle down to Brooke Logan as well. Ultimately, Finn will also have to face his mama. While Lee Finnegan won't condemn Finn for what happened, it'll lead to a fierce showdown with Poppy. There's no way that Lee will forgive this. Indeed, though Finn was 18, he was still a sprat. Like Steffy mentioned, Poppy was still the grown-up and Finn's aunt. Finn Finnegan, to give the other part of his concession. When learns about Luna Nozawa being Finn's son, can Shin survive? Finn will continue telling his woman the Verity. Right now, Steffy knows that Finn and Poppy Nozawa slept together numerous times agone. Finn said he was 18, but Steffy reflected that he was still a sprat and a family member. In any case, Finn was shamed to tell his woman this, but she did try to comfort him. Still, Steffy only has part of the story. There's a reason why Finn is bringing up ancient history. Finn to finish telling his woman the whole story. Finn will explain that he asked Poppy times ago if the baby was his, but she denied it. Finn will also tell Steffy that he ran 2 DNA tests, which both indicate Luna is his child. Steffy will be affrighted. At the same time, Steffy might wonder if Finn is entertaining the study of actually having a relationship with Luna. Steffy formerly put up with one killer-in-law, she's not about to put up with another. Finn and Steffy will have to determine what the Luna lemon means for their marriage. Finn will face Luna soon enough. For some reason, Finn knocks on Bill Spencer's door. That's when Finn gets the shock of his life when Luna opens the door. What happens when Poppy realizes Finn confessed? Poppy might be hopeless to do damage control with Lee Finnegan. Will Poppy claim that Finn is lying? Will Poppy put the blame on him and try to paint herself as the victim? There's also the situation with Remy Price and Luna. It seems the two have had their first meeting. Remy formerly knows about Luna's crimes. This doesn't feel to be an alliance, but perhaps both are looking for a fresh launch. Could they get that fresh launch together?